Everyone. All right, so I'm very excited to share with you. I know we all know about AI and we see it everywhere we turn our heads, but this is about actually hiring AI employees to help you run your business. So if you're a business owner, you are in the right place at the right time, and this technology is really just hit full scale on what it can do to help your business. So AI employees to scale your business, you can get an AI team who will run your inbox, your social media accounts, your SEO, your lead generation calls and support, all that. Company's been around for a while, 10,000 plus happy businesses. They're always coming out with new things. So what they have in place is what actually I'm using for my business as well. I'm a business owner. I run an insurance agency, and this has been a godsend. Probably sounds familiar. Start your day with 100 plus unread emails. Your social media accounts haven't been updated in weeks. That blog post you plan to write is still just a title. Customer outreach keeps getting pushed to next week. You're just wearing too many hats. SEO, marketer, salesperson, accountant, and customer service rep all in one, and just spreading yourself thin. But it's important to do all those things to keep you top of mind with your clients. So when somebody's looking to do business with you, they can find you. So you want to stay on top of all that stuff, but sometimes and then eventually you end up getting burnt out. Traditional solution: hire some employees, hire some freelancers, some agencies, but that comes with high costs. Average agency can cost anywhere from 60,000 to 100,000 plus with hiring employees. More time spent directing others instead of growing your business. I know personally when I've hired people to run my business, or not run my business, to work and help me out, I'm my production always goes down. The investment that I put into them to teach them and train them to get things up and going, and a lot of times things don't end up even working out. So yeah, so you put this time and money into them, and it doesn't pan out, and that can be a vicious cycle as well. Inconsistent availability. Freelancers juggle multiple clients. You can go through Upwork. I've used them in the past, but they're working for several different people, so that can be tiring. Training requirements, constant investment, bringing people up to speed, just kind of like we mentioned. This is precisely why AI employees have captured everyone's attention. A lot of companies are trying to figure it out, and this company has figured it out. AIemployeeboost.com is where to check out for more information. But I'm going to go through. Go through now. You can see how they can help you scale your business. All right, meet Eva. This is your executive assistant, and what she'll do is manage your inbox, your meetings, and calendars so you can focus on what actually matters, like being the best in your industry. What she can do is draft emails with your tone and style. So you just have to click send. So basically, what she'll do is she'll go through all of your current emails and actually see how you respond, how you talk, how you communicate people, and do her best to duplicate that. She won't be sending emails on your behalf. She can categorize it in different folders, kind of depending on what you're looking for. So she's going to continue to work with you and get better. Um, the more you interact with her, and what she'll do is she'll put it in the drafts. So she'll reply to the email, but it'll be sent in the drafts. So it won't actually be sent. So you can actually go in there and you can look things over and see if it's how you want to be sent. Then go ahead and send. So she'll manage your inbox and filter out what matters to you most. She'll take notes during your online meetings. She can schedule and organize meetings for you and handle follow-ups and reminders. So that is your executive assistant. Super cool there. Right. And then meet Sunny. This is your social media ghostwriter. So it's going to grow your personal brand, post 3 times a day without you having to dance on camera. They can post as many times you want. They can post more than 3 times a day. They can post less. I say they. Sunny can. Sunny writes posts in your tone and style. You just click publish. And each one of these, the more you interact with them, the more you work with them, you'll be able to talk with them in real time, and they have a memory built up. So the more you deal with them, the better they will be. So you're in a way you're kind of coaching them, but they work 24 hours a day for you. So Sunny's job is also to keep your feed active without lifting a finger. You can make plans, drafts, schedule your content out, turn your thoughts into scroll stopping posts. So basically, you can just tell them kind of what kind of things you want to post on your social media accounts, topics, things like that. You can repurpose any content article, YouTube, into posts, all that stuff. So, and you can see increase your followers by 50%, replace the social media manager, so you will not have to hire a social media manager. Sunny is your social media manager. All right. And Penny, she's going to be your SEO blog writer. So she's going to be responsible for keeping your blog up to date, um, helping you get ranked in Google through whatever keywords that you want to focus on. She writes SEO optimized blog posts that make Google happy, your audience obsessed, and your competitors deeply uncomfortable. She can write SEO optimized posts that rank and convert on Google. She can make it sound just like you. I said the same with all these. More they work with you. Um, knows all the SEO tricks to rank on Google. Keeps your blog fresh, consistent, and on brand. And repurpose any content from the blog into YouTube videos, other articles, etc. So this will replace an SEO agency. Right. And Stan's your sales representative. So his job, he's gonna find leads for you. He's gonna send cold emails and follow-ups, turning the not interested into where do I sign. They have over 700 million leads in a database that they can search through, and you just work with him on what type of leads you're looking for. He will write and send cold emails that get replies. So he will have a follow-up nurture thing with these leads. Follows up like clockwork, so nothing's left behind. He can personalize outreach at scale, turn cold prospects into warm conversation, book meetings, so you can focus on closing deals. So he's basically going to be your lead gen agency. All right. Last but not least, we have Rachel. Rachel's going to be your receptionist. So this AI is going to actually be answering calls for you while you hide in the back, pretend to be busy. Dedicated U.S. Canadian phone number, answers every call with a warm professional tone 24/7. You can actually talk with Rachel, let her know when incoming calls come in, how to route them. She is very responsive, so based on what they say, she's going to have an ongoing conversation with them. She can set it up so she can transfer the calls to your phone if needed, answer some general questions that you can provide her with. Like if there's common questions that people ask, you can program her to do that, or you can just program her to answer the phone, take messages, and then send it over to you. So all these 6 AI employees are going to be at your disposal, and here's the price: $39 a month. You're going to get every single one of those 6 AI employees to help run your business for only $39 a month. So you can also, the way they currently have it is, let's say if you have more than one business, you can actually set different ones up to do all for that $39. You can have 6 AI employees for one business. Let's say you also have another business, or you're an affiliate marketer for some different things. You can have 6 AI employees for each different one for that same $39 a month. So basically, for a free trial, or just kind of dig deeper, you're going to go to click the get started thing here, or just go to AIemployeeboost.com, AIemployeeboost.com for more information, or just like I said, just click this get started button right here, and we will see you at the top. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.